Looks like something's happening here. We've come around to where the other vehicles were. Tlalamba has now turned to face Luna. She's rolling on the ground, which is sometimes a sign of submission, sometimes a sign of marking territory. There's growling. There's growling. I think she's nervous. I think Luna's got the upper hand here. Kirsten, I really can't call an unscheduled on this. I don't know if they're going to meet. The one cat's too nervous. I'm not sure who we'd send it to. I think let's just keep it like it is, unless you want to go to unscheduled. Hey! Sit down. Sit down. I'm telling the kids in the back of this car to sit down. They're standing up and wandering around like they're in a playground. See how nervous she is. Now she's growling, little burrow. Yeah, this is fascinating. It's quite difficult to interpret. And I think the only reason that there isn't contact right now is because there's the other leopard. I can see the other leopard. To the left, she's almost certainly behind the bush. She's now going to come out in this gap. Up a bit. Go to Tlalamba.
Okay, I'll just stay on Tlalamba.
And then just to the left. Up and left. Up and left. Yeah, straight in there, pretty much behind that bush, you know.
Oh,
she's
there,
in there.
I think. Oh,
she's in there. She's just coming down towards Tlalamba now. There, you got it. Middle of the screen. No, middle. Back. Left. There.
Oh, okay,
you got it now.
Thank you.
Okay, now Tlalamba's moving away. Tlalamba's moved away slightly. I can just see her. That's Luna we're looking at. Okay, I'm going to shift a little bit forward. Let's just try a little bit forward here. Seb. Yeah, Tlalamba's going to run. Tlalamba is not standing her ground here. You can see she's in that classic I'm about to take off pose. And I do think that she'd have moved away a lot faster. And Luna would have pushed home and attacked much quicker. Now she's chuffing. Typical Tlalamba behavior. Chuffing. Trying to de-escalate the situation. That's interesting. Isn't that fascinating? I'm going to have to move off the road here. Let me go forward, Seb. Sorry, man. There you go. Here. Now she's marking. So she's certainly not convinced she should be running away, but I wonder if our presence here isn't giving her a false sense of security because Luna is now reticent to come, and I wonder if she's not misinterpreting Luna's reticence for fear of Tlalamba, if you know what I mean. Classic marking behavior. Body language has changed completely now. See that? Now Luna's growling and coming this way. Tessa, you say, can we ask the leopards not to fight? Yeah, I don't want them to fight either. I really don't want Luna in this area because she's so nervous, it's a waste of our time. This is the cat we've habituated. We've raised her. she's born to this place. It would just be simply unfair for her to leave. Hello, everybody. She's chuffing away. Chuff, 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 chuff. It should be her trying to de-escalate the situation, but I cannot see Luna coming past these vehicles now on the road. I can hear her growling. But I can't see her deciding to come through a phalanx of 3 cars. Fascinating. I hear you. How's it? Okay. Yeah. Go for it. Let's just wait here. That guy has just gone past us. Has completely missed where Tlalamba's gone. Yeah, there's Luna. She's right there. There, where Tlalamba was marking. So she's come much closer to us, right out into the open. And that's where Tlalamba was marking. Look how different she is. I'm just trying to get their attention. So now she's marking precisely where Tlalamba was marking. Rain, yes, there's a chance that Luna is pregnant, but I mean, there's equally a chance she isn't. So, yeah, I mean, there's no reason she shouldn't be pregnant. She has mated with Tingana, but, you know, we know that often those first matings or the matings are not successful. So it's possible that she's pregnant, but, not pregnant enough to be being territorial because she's pregnant, if you know what I mean. Now, I hope none of you mind my saying that I don't really want Luna around here. Although she's been, one of you asked the question earlier, will she be more relaxed at night? Well, clearly, that and a combination of having her blood up has made her much more relaxed. She's still not prepared to come past us like Tlalamba did. She's coming behind us. Not far. She's now much closer than she's been the whole time. Tristan actually said he had heard that she was much more relaxed at night. So she's walking now behind us. You're going to catch the antenna in the picture now, and Seb's going to just quickly flip it around. It's amazing. And there she goes. So she's closing in, she's pushing in home her attack. Tlalamba's still close by. You can hear Tlalamba growling. Sorry everyone, we can't do anything about the light because unfortunately the camera exposes for whatever the light's shining on. Oh. Shall we move? We'll have to try. I'm going to try one more off-road foray and that's going to be the end of it, I'm afraid. Sarah, Tundi would not tolerate either of these two. Tundi's not going to come in here, I don't think. I think pretty much Tundi's handed this part of her territory over, and Tundi, as we know, is completely intolerant of even her daughters being in her territory. So if this shenanigans were going on in Tundi's territory on her watch, there they are, straight in front of us there, I think. Are they? No, I thought. Then Tundi wouldn't tolerate it at all. Oh, the amount of bush makes this extremely difficult. Yeah, I think we're going to have to leave the situation now. It's just too dark and I'm not turning on a spotlight. I think we've already probably pushed the limits of sensitivity at this stage. Yeah. So let's go back to Steve. We're going to leave the situation. What a fantastic way to spend our afternoon. We'll see what happens later.